Welcome to Nina's Knots Crochet. I'm Lynanne. If you're new here, hi, thanks for stopping by, checking out my channel. It's all about crochet, a little bit about knitting, a little bit about yarn, and my journey in this fabulous yarny community. Returning subscribers, thanks so much for coming and spending a little bit of your Wednesday with me. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. Today is WIP Wednesday, and I have a little mini yarn haul, and I have some happy mail. So, I don't have a lot of crocheting done. Yesterday was spent most of the day at the ophthalmologist. Long story, but 3 hours of my life at the ophthalmologist. I wish I had taken some crochet with me. I didn't realize I was going to be there that long. But anyway, it is what it is. It's done. It's over with. So I do have some progress on a WIP that I'm working on. However, the last time you saw it, it was done in different yarns. Last week I showed you a V-stitch cardigan that I was doing, the pattern from Wilma Westenberg. Well, I got almost through the back panel and I realized I didn't have enough. I did not have enough of that Knit Picks yarn, the blue hydrangea, gorgeous yarn. I have to find something really special to do with it because it's really nice yarn. So I ended up recaking that yarn up and coming into my office and like, okay, what do I got that I can make a cardigan on? Because I really wanted to make one more fallish spring transitioning cardigan. I remembered that I had just bought this Mary Maxim Sunrise yarn. Now this yarn is made in Turkey, 240 yards of 100% premium micro acrylic. Not sure what micro acrylic means. This colorway is called Mirage. Care instructions: machine wash in cold, lay flat to dry. It has just knitting needles on here, and it 4.5 millimeter US 6. It is a 3 light, and yeah, that's probably what it is a 3 light. It is soft. It's got a little bit of shine to it. It's squishy and springy. I needed a 4-weight to do this pattern. And I thought, I have a lot of fingering weight yarn up in here. What can I put with this gray that would look good if I put them together? And I realized I had this. This is some of the hand-dyed yarns from Hobby Lobby that I got last year. And this one is 420 yards of 100% superwash merino. I think you can wash and dry this. Nope, no drying. Just wash it, lay it flat to dry. It says use a 3.25 millimeter hook. The color is called Natural Slate. I caked these two together, and this is what I came up with. Isn't that pretty? I just came out so pretty, and it's soft and it's springy and it's not overly heavy, and it's not super light either. It knits up like a dream. I put 2 of these to 1 of these, so I have enough for 4 hanks. This is the 3rd one I did. this is what's left of the second one I had. And this is where I'm at. I've split for the front panels. I am working on the second front panel. The first front panel is completed along with the back. And then I just have to do the sleeves and the trim. And I don't know what the trim is, but if you look down the front here, look how cute that little scalloped edge is. I don't know if the pattern calls for another edging here or not. I don't know, but it's super cute so far, and it's springy, and it's the perfect transition weight. It's just got a little bit of heft to it because it's the two together, but it's, you know, it's wholly enough that it's not going to be, you know, super bulky warm. But on the mornings when it's 50 degrees or at night when the temperatures drop down into the 60s, this is going to be the perfect companion piece just to throw on to ward off the chill. And I love how these colors are working out. You can pick out some of the coloring in here. There's some of the orange and some of the, I think here's a better shot of the orange, and the black kind of just blends in. You can see it down here. There's some of the black in there. It's not a throw in your face color, but every once in a while you can just catch a fleck of the black or the burnt orange. I'm really loving how this is turning out. I am gonna find something to use that beautiful Knit Picks yarn with, but I'm loving how this is turning out. The pattern is really easy. It's simple V-stitches back and forth. Like I said, I haven't read the pattern far enough to know what is going to happen when you cuff the sleeves and what's going on with trim around the neck. I might not put a trim around the neck if I can get away with it. I love that little scalloped edge. If has to be a trim, I might just add that little scallop back in because I think it's really cute. So that is my WIP. I'm hoping to finish that second front panel and get started on the sleeves today. I had a lot of other things going on today, but hopefully I'll get some significant progress on this because I really would like to get this done before the end of the month so it will be available for #CrochetForMe2023. I hope you're all enjoying Crochet for Me 2023. I've had some people submit some pictures, so I'm hoping next week I can put together a slideshow and show you those who have, you know, created beautiful things for themselves or even for people that they care about. Crocheting is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to bring you joy. And however that works out for you, I hope that you're enjoying it. Gosh, excuse me. Okay. So yesterday, after my eye doctor's appointment, I placed an order to pick up some food, and I had, you know, about a half hour to kill before I could pick it up. So I stopped into a new store. Well, I don't think it's new. I think it's been around for a while. It's new to our area, called Pop Shelf. Have you ever heard of that store? It kind of reminds me of Five Below would be my best guess, but they are heavy on the decor. They have a whole big section of planters and plant stands and garden tools and you know, statues, and then towards the back it's throw pillows and baskets and picture frames, and then they had a whole a small section of, like, I don't know, some kind of makeup, and then they have snacks, they have also cleaning supplies, which kind of surprised me, and like mop buckets and mops, and they had a huge section of Easter decor, and they even sold wine, which kind of surprised me. But as I was coming around the back of the store, hidden in one of the little corners was their craft section. Who knew? In this said craft section, they had yarn. They had some Karen Party, the acrylic yarn with the sparkles in it. They had some of that. They had some macrame twine. They had 6 cakes of homespun in the cakes in the color called Cinco de Mayo. I almost bought them, but the price wasn't on them, and I didn't want to have to chase somebody down for a price. They had some Lion brand bamboo crochet hooks. They had some off-brand knitting needles, really big jumbo knitting needles. They had some of that yarn that has the loops on it that you finger knit with. They had a couple of those. And they had 6 skeins of this. Lion brand fusion, landscape fusions. I have some of this that I got in mystery bags that I love. And I'm like, I need this in my life. I love this. These colors, these black and this gray. The colorway is called Inwood. These are the smaller ones, I think, because there's only 109 yards on here. This says it's a 4, but I'm thinking it's a little bit on the thick side to be 4. But it's 100% acrylic. I got 6 of them. I took everything they had. And my husband's like, you know, you really didn't get that big of a deal. Because these were $3 a skein. It probably wasn't. But I love this yarn. And I love this color. And I guess it kind of was an impulse buy. And I bought all 6 of them. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have, but I love this. It's soft, it's squishy. It'll make some really nice, I'm thinking hat and scarf set. I'm thinking. Anyway, so I did buy 6 of those, but the other thing I bought when I was in there for $5 was this pattern book. It says, this is 15 patterns for fab crochet garments, all beginning with geometric shapes. By manipulating simple shapes like rectangles, circles, and triangles, Shannon Mullet-Bowlesby has designed crochet patterns for fashionable garments with minimal shaping and maximum drape. From a wrap front shrug to shawl collar cardigan, circle T-top to mainsail wrap, all these projects have been designed to fit in flatter sizes from small through 5X. That kind of is where it got me. There's the designer there. There's some really cute patterns in here. The one that is speaking to me the most, if I can, there's 2 of them in here that I really would like to do. Well, actually, now that I remember, there's 3. This half circle cardigan is really pretty, although it is a yarn eater. It says in order to do a size large, you need 1,336 yards of a number 3. They used some cotton classic light mercerized cotton. Yeah, you have to use, oh no, that's meters. 1,606 yards of yarn to make that cardigan. But I thought it was an interesting shape and an interesting style. I don't know if there's a picture of the front in here or not. No. Oh wait, yeah, here it is. This is the front. Let's see, where's the other one? This is the one that, of course, now I can't find it. This one is called 5 Easy Pieces. But that's the back of it. I love that pattern down the middle. It looks like cabling. And there's the front. There, right here's a better picture of what the back looks like. So I just thought this was really, you can see it in the arms too. Where'd it go? I know I just saw it. Come on now. There's a picture of her leaning over to pick it up. And you can see a really good picture. The braiding on the back, they also do down the arms. It's really pretty. Oh, there it is. So you can see it as it goes, the braiding goes down the arm too. I just thought it was a very interesting pattern, a very interesting, different looking cardigan. So I don't know, for $5, you know, you got quite a few different size inclusive patterns in this book. So I picked that up also. And it is made, it's Shannon Mullet Bowlesby. And I think if you, there's a thing in here somewhere. There's a, oh, there it is. That's him and his husband, because his husband is the photographer for this book. So that was the other thing that I picked up at Pop Shelf. Who knew that they had that stuff there? I didn't. I always just assumed they had just decorations and stuff. Then lastly, I got some Happy Mail. This came from a subscriber, Amy. And Amy, thank you so much for thinking of me. She sent me a card, and look at the little chick on the back. Isn't that cute? The little Easter chick. She sent me this really pretty card. If I can get it out of here. Saying spring is in the air. And she sent me a really nice note, which I'm going to keep to myself. But she also has started making stitch markers. So she sent me some stitch markers. You guys, these are adorable. And Amy, how did you know I am all about the beach and the turtles? Look how cute that is. Oh, stop swinging. Look how cute that is. I love this one. And the other one she made is the little sand dollar. Isn't that darling? With the little seed beads. So cute. Such a good job. These are really, really well done, Amy. You should, yeah, these are great. I love them. I love the turtle and the sand dollar. I'm all about the beachy things. So Amy, thank you so much for thinking about me and sending me these really, really cute things. I love them very much. And I do appreciate you watching my channel and enjoying my videos. So thank you very much for my very sweet card and the beautiful stitch markers. So guys, that's all I have for you today. Gonna spend the rest of today working on my cardigan. I think tomorrow I am going to try to do some dyeing. You kind of have to plan it out because you got to take over your kitchen. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna try some dyeing. If I can get it recorded, I will. At least a little bit of the process that I'm going to use. Hopefully I can figure out the logistics of it. Is I don't know where I'd be able to put the camera so you can see what I'm doing. So I'm gonna, if I can figure it out, if I can figure out a way to put in my tripod into the kitchen near the stove to show you the process that I'm doing, then I will. If not, then I'll show you before and after. I'll make sure I'll take some before and after video. So wish me luck. It should be fun. So in the meantime, I hope you all have a great Wednesday and a great rest of your week. And until I see you again on Friday, be kind to everyone.